I was on YouTube and I saw a video about CompTIA revoking Security Plus certifications. Then I started to do my research to find anything talking about CompTIA revoking certifications. And I found a lot of Reddit posts. And one of the newest posts I found, I guess the person got their stuff revoked. I'm not sure what really caused it to be revoked. I don't know if they answered the questions too fast. I don't know if they scored too high in the eyes of CompTIA. I don't know what it is, but guys, CompTIA is not just going around revoking people's certifications, all right? If you took your exam, you did what you were supposed to do, it's not going to be revoked. CompTIA revoking the Security Plus certification is rules that's been in place for years, all right? Any certification you get from CompTIA can be revoked. Any certification can be revoked. Your exam can be revoked. So keep that in mind, all right? Now, like I said, I don't know if CompTIA, it just feel like if you're too smart or you answer the questions too fast, or what all the stipulations in how and why someone can get their certification revoked. But the rules are, if you're taking it online, because all my certifications I took online, you got to make sure that you don't have anything in your work area, all right? Make sure there is nothing in your work area. It doesn't matter what CompTIA certification you're taking, the rules are the same. Make sure there's no papers, your phone is off, everything. When it's test day, your area is clean, all right? And you got to make sure you stay in the camera, make sure you're not talking to no one, make sure you don't have no pieces of paper stuck on your laptop, none of that stuff. You got to remember, when you're taking the exam online, you're being proctored, you're being watched. You have someone just watching you and making sure you're not doing the wrong thing. If you're doing the right thing, you should be good. Also, studying from exam dump sites, right? If you're studying from an exam dump site, 9 times out of 10, there are questions from the Security Plus tests or any of the other certifications, and you're studying those, and of course that is cheating. It doesn't matter even if you wasn't the one recorded it or you wasn't the one that posted those answers on those dump sites, but it is cheating because you're getting the answers and there are people out here working hard trying to pass the exam. I don't know what patterns they're looking for. I'm not really too sure. But what I can tell you from what I research is that CompTIA is not out here just revoking certifications left, right, and center going crazy. If your certification was revoked, they probably found an anomaly somewhere and it was like, we gotta take this. Now guys, I've never taken the exam in person. Right? I've never taken any CompTIA exams in person. I can't speak in person, but I know from taking it from home, you got to be very careful, because I remember when I took my first ever CompTIA certification, which was the Linux Plus, after I completed the certification, I was like, yes, right? And I think I shouted out to my wife and let her know that I passed or something like that. But when I did that, the proctor was like, hey, you finished your exam? You need to end the exam now. They started to get on me about it, right? But I told them, yeah, I was finished. The thing that you guys got to remember is after you take the exam, you're going to have a survey at the end. It's about 16 questions, I think. And even during the survey, they are watching you. So remember that. Even during the survey, they are watching you. I'm not sure if they could see what part of the test you're on, but until you press end on that exam completely, try not to say nothing. Don't move, don't say nothing. Don't even try to cough if you don't have to. Just try your best to focus on the exam and don't be looking around too much. Don't be doing nothing extra. But yeah, I was like, they told me end the exam, I end the exam. I was a little bit nervous too because I was like, man, I hope they don't take my exam away, right? But they didn't. I was taking another CompTIA exam. I don't remember which one it was. And my face was kind of close to the camera because I'm like focusing on the question. And the proctor was like, hey, move your head back. We need to see your face. Keep all these things in mind when you're taking the exam from home. Now, if you're taking it in person, I know there's going to be different but similar stipulations, I can't speak on that. But from home, you're being watched. Just follow the rules and get the exam done and get it out of the way. But guys, I don't see anything saying that they're really just going out there revoking everyone's certification. Like I said, I'm not too 100% sure. And from Reddit, the different posts I found, some of them was from 6 years ago, 4 years ago. The most recent one, I think, was like 4 months or 2 months or something like that. But this seemed to be like a specific case basis. I'm not sure what these people actually really did or what CompTIA really saw that was like, oh, nah, we got to revoke this. But to the rest of the world, as long as you follow the rules, you do what you're supposed to do, then you're safe. If you already took the exam, then if you did follow the rules when you was taking it, then you should be safe. All right, guys? Thank you guys for watching my video. I appreciate it, and I'll see y'all in the next one.